Second thing that's trending right now are lectures on tap. Have you heard of them?
I have not.
So it's a new TikTok viral sensation where professors and grad students go to a bar and they give a lecture on any topic they want. It could be something like why a certain pizza is the best or the best candy.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at footage of this right now. You stopped doom scrolling and started going to bars because there's a new event series in Chicago where professors come into bars to give lectures while people listen to them over drinks. Awesome. I wonder what she's talking about right there. What are some of the topics they've been going into, Justine?
They could be anything. They
like
could
academic topics?
They could be academic topics. They could be something fun. A lot of the times people are just there to listen. They have a great drink. They have a good conversation with other people and they're just learning. So if you had to go to one of the bars, what would you give a topic on?
Oh, well, if I was giving the lecture
You were giving the lecture yourself.
Ooh, I'm not expert in too many things. I'm kind of more of a generalist.
What about music? Maybe
music,
piano,
yeah, I could do a piano. I could do a
yeah.
piano. I could give some basics. I'd need a little keyboard there. You know, one thing Caitlin would, sometimes, Caitlin, I would do maybe a little bit of dream interpretation too. I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two about dream. If you ever have any crazy dreams and need like a little perspective on it, I've been studying that in my free time for a very long time.
Then.
Sure.
If I'm running in my dream for a long time, what does that mean?
You might be running away from a problem.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and so the theory is, and this is not mine, it's research, but that the unconscious speaks in symbols. And so if you're having images in your dream of running, in the dream, are you running from anything or are you just running?
I'm just running.
You're just running. Maybe, I'd need know a little bit more about your psychology, but
you know, I would sit and listen to you say this for 10 minutes in a bar, nice little cocktail.
Maybe in terms of your workload, and we could go into a therapy session here, but like workload, pace of your life, is it pretty quick?
Okay, yeah.
So it might be a reflection of that.
Look, we got
the dreams speak in images like that. But anyway, we could for sure dive into that.
I think mine would be a Midwestern goodbye. How to do a Midwestern goodbye.
Oh, you know, let me hear about it. I don't know. I don't know the Midwestern goodbye. Let me hear it. Run me through.
So
give a mini lecture right now.
My mini lecture. Here, you guys get it for free. So you start by
Hold on, I need a beer. I need a beer.
Yeah, no. You start by sitting and you say, well, that was a great conversation.
Okay.
You got to do a little sigh, performative.
Sure.
Right? We're getting up. Now we're going to go by the front door. We're going to continue the conversation. Yeah, so how was the kids?
Yeah.
Wrap that conversation back up again.
By the door.
By the door.
It's got to be by the door.
Like 10
so like
minutes.
4 or 5 people just huddled around the door.
Yep, we're still talking. Then we go to the porch. I'm saying bye. I'm saying, all right, Anthony, I'll see you later. Oh, what was that recipe again? You got to bring it back around. Eventually, I'm going to work my way to the car. In the car, turn the window down. And I'm like, yeah, okay, so I'll see you again maybe next week. Chat it up for another 5 minutes.
There you go.
While I'm backing up, it's a little wave. It's
from the porch?
From the car. I put it in reverse. All right. Then I'm driving down. I make it home. I send you a text once I make it home.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to follow back up.
Do you go honk on the way out?
Yeah.
The goodbye honk?
Just a little goodbye honk.
And then once you get home, there's the text, I made it home fine.
Yes, it's a solid 45-minute Midwestern goodbye. It's not quick.
So, all right. I'm gonna give you okay. So I paid attention. So starts with the sigh.
Yeah, sigh, a whelp.
45 minutes
whelp.
45 minutes later ends with the text. The goodbye text.
Yep.
Okay, I like it. I think that's very accurate because I'm thinking to myself, I've been in that situation a lot, where you're at a dinner party and it's like a stages.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a phases of goodbye. Wow.
It takes some time. I think I could do a 10-minute lecture on it.
I think so too. And then there's the opposite, which a lot of folks, sorry to offend any Irish viewers this afternoon, but the so-called Irish goodbye, when you're at a bar and it's just literally like you're mid-drink, you're in a conversation with someone, you turn around to say, and the person's just gone.
They're gone. They left forever ago.
Hopefully that's not too